Hi there. Today I want to describe one of the Cimply family application. It's called Cimply Ask, and this is for creating the questionnaires and bind it to the users. They provide answers and also have some kind of statistics on those kind of answers. Okay, let's go with our survey builder or questionnaire builder, and here we have 5 different forms or surveys at the moment. Now I am going to create a new one, and let's call it yearly speaking form in a company, and let's select one of these. Maybe business card is a good example or good choice for the icon. We can select the start and ending time of the questionnaire from where to when it's valid. But here, if you select one past date, it provides error for you. So we select today, and of course the ending date, if it's less than the start date, it will make error. So let's save it, and you see here this new tile added for our new questionnaire. Let's add some questions to this questionnaire. Questions can have different type. For example, 5-star yes no questions, single select, multiple choice, short questions or short answers questions, long answer questions, and drop down list. So we will select first one 5-star. How much are you happy with your work? So the question must be at least 5 characters, more than 5 characters they must be. And for the question that they don't have any predefined answer, this table is not activated. So in this case, 5-star shows 5-star, and user can select one of those 5 stars. So we don't need any possible answer for that case. As you see, we have one icon here that shows the type of the question. Now we will go to create now go to create a new question. For example, yes no question or true false question. I make it also mandatory, and the next question can be, are you satisfied with your current boss or current manager, whatever. Again, for the yes no question also, it's the true and false, and there is no possible answer. The next question that we can make a single select, and we make it mandatory maybe. Yeah, the question will be for example, how many hours do you like to work a day? Okay, 6 hours. Let's say 6, yes, good. Then 5, then 7, then 9, then 8. Okay. Pre-default answer is 8. We store it. And then anytime that you are not satisfied from the order of the question, you can change the order. For example, here I can press this 5, 6, 7, and 9 and 10. Then I will move down the 9 also and save it again. Also, it's possible to change the order of the questions. Let's provide a new question, and we will select this time the multiple choice. What is the best language language that you like to work with, and we can say here you can select more than one. Okay, let's add some languages, for example Java, ABAP, C++, JavaScript, and let's say, for example, PHP. Again, we don't provide any kind of default answer in this case, and it is not mandatory. But I like to ask this question not at this position. I would like to ask it in the third position. Then easily we can change it, or even we can move it to the second, and you see the order change, and we press save. Okay, now we have a new questionnaire, and you see the number of the question updated here in the time. Then we go here to assign it to one of the user. Here, if the user have any picture in our database, we provide it, otherwise an avatar shown. And let's check one of the user, for example, this Gavin. I am going to add this questionnaire, yearly speaking, to Gavin. Okay, it's added. Now, as you see here, the valid from, valid to, or the start and ending time of the questionnaire shown here, the name of the questionnaire, and also it shows the situation. If the questionnaire is still open, it shows open. If it is closed and the person didn't provide any answer, we show closed. And if it's done before the ending time, we show what is the done time. Okay, let's go, and now it's a simulation for the login page, because in this project we don't have any login for our demo. And now the Gavin logged in, and he see, okay, he has two questionnaire open. He did one. He press on what he finished already. He finished it at 20th of September. We show the answer that he provided, but he cannot change it anymore. Okay, let's go back and select the yearly. When user come to a open forms, he can provide the answer. Everything is activated, and we have a wizard. Okay, let's provide the answer. And as you see here, as it is a mandatory, until the user provides some kind of questions, some kind of answers, he cannot go ahead. Okay, we will go to the second step. It is not a mandatory question, so we can leave it and go to the second one. Or still, we can come back and change it. Also here we show what question already are activated. Okay, are you satisfied? As you know, the yes/no question was mandatory, but both the answers are valid. So we show he can say no, I am not satisfied, and we will go for the next one. So this one also we provide 7, for example, and save. Okay, good. We come here, you see the situation changed to the finish. We press on this and review the answers that we provided. Okay, great. Let's go back to the analysis. In the analysis still we can search, for example, yearly. Okay, yearly speaking. We press on the yearly. In the first chart we show on which day how many answers do we have. Okay, as one user provided the answers on 27th of January, we show it here, okay. Then how many answers do we have on each level? And you see they have semantically in different color. Okay, one answer for the 3-star. Okay, here the number of the answers for different languages. Okay, no answer provided for this one. And how many hours do you like to work? As you see, one person provided one answer, 100. Okay, let's go back here and assign it to a new user to see how does the analytic will change. Okay, we will select Anata and we will go again for our yearly. This time I will provide 4. This time I will provide the first and last. Okay, yes, and 9 hours. She is very satisfied with her work, something like this. Okay, let's go for the analysis this time. Okay, as you see now, the number of users who provide the answer at the same day increased to 2. Okay, now we have 3 and 4, each of them 1 and 1. Okay, all the languages have 25% because we provide these 2 languages for the first user, these 2 languages for the last user. Okay, one person provided no for this question, one person provided 1, and finally 50%, 50%. Last time it was 100% on 7, and now 50% said I want 9, 50% 7 hours, and you see the legend shown as soon as you go on the charts. Keep your mouse, it will show some kind of legend too. Okay, also here we can activate, deactivate the legend. Of course, there are more functionalities, but I don't think that we need to focus on them at the moment, and have a good day.